Hi guys, it's me again, Maria, and in this video tutorial I'm going to show you guys how you can use talking photo AI into your storybook. I mean, if you want to include a narrator inside of your story, using Video Express, using talking photo AI, this tutorial is for you. So if you don't want to use the narrator, if you don't want just a plain voice, then you can do that. But in this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can include the narrator inside of the story. Like if you're creating a video story for kids, then the narrator is in there. So this is just an experiment, so maybe you can experiment for yourself too if you just want. This is an option that you can create when creating a storybook for kids. So I'm gonna use my editing software. We cannot do this inside of Video Express working station, since I'm going to show you guys what editing software that I am using while filming, while doing all the videos and creating story, things like that, so I can do a lot of, you know, changes, b-rolls and things like that. So without any further ado guys, let's go to my computer and I'm gonna show you how you can integrate your talking AI photo to your storybook, and at the same time how you can use to your editing software. Or it doesn't matter what kind of editing software that are using. If you're using CapCut, if you're using, you know, other kind of editing software, it doesn't matter, you can do this at your own. Okay, so without any further ado guys, let's go to my computer and let's do this. Alright guys, so now we are here in ChatGPT and I'm gonna show you guys the story that I just created and asked ChatGPT. So this is the story of the little bird who learned to share, and I asked ChatGPT to create a narration, an image prompt for each scene, and a video action prompt for each scene. So I've already created scene 1, the scene 2, the scene 3, the scene 4. So I'm now on my scene 5. I'm not gonna show you guys from here how I created the narration and at the same time the video. Alright, so from here, the narration is this one, right? So I'm going to copy this one, and then I'm going to audio clone AI, create the audio. Alright, and then I'm going to paste the narration here, select the voice, go to your system and find the voiceover that you want. Okay, I'm gonna choose this one, and then I'm gonna check this box and create a new audio and generate the audio. Okay, that is the narration for the scene 5. Alright, so now once it's finished, we're going to download this. We're going back to ChatGPT and I'm going to copy the image prompt. Okay, copy the image prompt, go to Video Express, create with the AI, create a video prompt. Alright, so here I'm going to paste the image prompt. Okay, I'm gonna set this to landscape, and then we're going back to ChatGPT and then I'm going to copy the video action prompt, copy, go back to Video Express and paste here on the video action. I'm going to uncheck this one because I don't want to change the action prompt. Then this one, the type, I'm going to use the 3D type and uncheck this box, and I'm going to check the video length here. I'm checking this one because sometimes the narration is too long, so at least you have a space for the video, and if it is too short, we can shorten the video. And then I'm going to create image, and then let's wait for seconds while the image is generating. Alright, there you go. So if you don't like the image, you can create another one, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just gonna get this image, so I'm going to click this one to create a video for that image. Click this one and your video will appear in your media library, so I'm going to close this. Alright, so we're going to our media library and let's see the video. Alright, so now while it's generating, we're going to talking photos. Okay, so if you have a talking photos, go there and we're going to create a video. So here are the narration that I just created for the first scene, second scene, third scene, right? So I'm going to create a video for that scene. So I want to use the same character for each narration. So what I'm gonna do with this, guys, so for you, if you want to use the same characters, you don't need to create a new video. Here, this is a play, this is a download, this is a delete, and this is if you want to use or reuse the same character. So I'm going to click reused, and here, guys, you will see a V3. So I'm gonna choose her and click next. So from here, we're going to import the audio of that scene. Click import audio, okay, and go to my I created a folder for that story, okay. So I'm gonna click this one, and I'm going to upload the audio that we just created from Clone Voice. Upload the file, and there you go. So choose the voice that you want her to narrate. I'm gonna select this, click select, and click next. So I'm going to name this audio 5 for that scene, and we rendered the video. So we're going to my videos, click that one, and you will see here, guys, it's generating. So I already have audio 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the 5 and until 5 scenes, okay, scene 5. So let's just wait for a second until it's generating. But while we're waiting, we're going back to Video Express and let's check if it is finished. Alright, so now this one is finished. We're just going to drag it over here. Alright, so scene 1, scene 2, scene 3, scene 4, scene 5, and I'm gonna continue creating all the scenes until scene 8. Alright, so now it's all done here, so I'm just gonna drag this one here and put it all together. 2, 4, 6, 8. So I have a 8 scene here, guys. So what we're gonna do next is, you see, guys, it's all moving but there is no audio. Okay, I just use Video Express to get these clips for videos. So what we're gonna do next here, guys, is we're going to export all of this scene. Click export video, and okay, let's say moral story, just any kind of name, just to make sure that you have a file name for that. Click create, and you're gonna do is just wait for seconds while it's still creating a video for you. Alright, so now it's finished downloading. You're going to your my video, click this one, and you will see here, guys, the story that you just downloaded. We're going to download this into our computer. Alright, so now here is the part that I don't know what workstation or what kind of editing software that you are using, but for this video I'm using Camtasia. And you can use CapCut or any kind of editing software. So now what we're gonna do next, guys, is we're going to upload all the clips that we just created inside of Video Express. I'm going to my media, I'm going to add all the videos imported. So which is the hold on, you can do the same process, guys, into editing software that you are using, whatever it is, but we cannot do this into Video Express. That's why I'm showing you guys the video. Okay, moral story, this is the story, then I'm gonna import it here, and now you see, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drag this here into my track. Okay, I'm just gonna be here. Okay, and then once you see, I'm gonna play with this. Okay, so now you see, guys, there is no voiceover. So from here we're going to add again the voiceover that we just created in a Clone Voice. So first we're going to do the first one. Okay, once upon a time. Okay, I'm gonna click this one, import it, and then you will see, guys, here. Okay, and then I'm going to just drag it here over, okay, here on top of the video that we just created inside of Video Express. So what I'm gonna do here, guys, is I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller. Well, it's all up to you guys how small that you want. You can put her over here, you can put it here, whatever you want her to put on. Then I'm just gonna put it here over here, and then I'm going to remove the background. Okay, so if you're using Camtasia, I think some of you are using this, so you already know how to do this. I'm just gonna remove the background. So there she is. Just gonna move here a little bit, just like that. You can make her a little bit bigger if you want to. So let's just play, guys.
Once upon a time, In a bright green forest, there lived a little bluebird named Lumi.
Okay, now I'm going to upload again the next narration. Alright, so that is how you can do that, guys, if you want to put a narration, a character narration using Talking Photo AI. I can put some transition if I want to. So I'm just gonna cut. Okay, I'm gonna show.
Named Lumi.
Okay, then from here, I'm gonna cut this one and I'm gonna put some transition here. So let's say, oh, like this one, page turn. So I'm just gonna drag it here so it will turn the page. So let's see, guys.
Once upon a time, in a bright green forest, there lived a little bluebird named Lumi. Lumi loved collecting shiny seeds and keeping...
Alright, you see, guys, so the page is turning. We did this transition. And I just want to let her stay there. I can put transition on her too, but, you know, it's all up to you guys. So you can decide what you want to do with the narration or with if you want to put transition. So we're going to do the same process until I get into the scene 8. Alright, so now I'm back, guys, and I'm done from the scene 1 until the scene in. I'm gonna play to let you see how it looks like, and let's do this.
Once upon a time, in a bright green forest, there lived a little bluebird named Lumi. Lumi loved collecting shiny seeds and keeping them all in her tiny nest. She believed having more would make her happier. One sunny morning, Lumi met Tico the squirrel. He looked tired and hungry. Lumi looked at her seeds, but chose not to share. She flew away, leaving Tico behind. Later that day, strong winds shook Lumi's nest. Her seeds fell and scattered everywhere. Tico returned with the seeds he gathered. "Friends help each other," he said with a smile. Lumi felt warm inside. She learned that sharing brings true happiness. Moral of the story: sharing and kindness create true happiness and friendship.
Alright, that's all for today's tutorial, guys. I hope you learned something from that tutorial, and if you have any question, just write down there in the comments. And if you try to create your own activity book, guys, please share inside of our Facebook group in RTC or in Video Express group. Then just share your work, guys. And thank you so much for watching this video, and to all of you who are new to my channel, please don't forget to like, share, and before you leave, subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so every time I upload a new tutorials, it will notify you. And to all my subscribers, to all my supporters, thank you so much for all your support into my channel, and I hope to see you next time. Alright, bye for now.